Hey there guys, Raxby here and welcome to the Season 1 finale of the Leverkusen Career Mode. Last time around we finished off the season and as you guys remember we did win the Bundesliga title. So we are champions of the Bundesliga, but today we have two cup finals, the German Cup final and the Champions League final. Are we going to go for a treble season? We'll find out today. And up first is the German Cup final, and we're playing Gladbach. Definitely a very decent side here in the German league, so this should be a tight affair. Now, unfortunately for us, scheduling has been absolute crap, because we only get 2 days rest after this game until we have our Champions League final. Since the Champions League is so much more important, I'm actually playing pretty much an entire second string side today. Hopefully they will be strong enough still, but if I lose this but win the Champions League final, that would just be worth it to me. So this is the side that I've decided to go with. Leno is still our keeper, of course, no way I'm benching him. Da Costa, Jedvaj, Dragovic and Tierney forming the defense, so an entire second string defense. Baumgartlinger and Aranguiz in center midfield with Kiesling actually playing at cam, Hernandez up top, Bailey on the right side, and then Brandt, the other starter, on the left. Because, of course, Memedy is still injured and Eriks is still injured, so that's why I had to play Brandt out left rather than Memedy, and why Kiesling plays at cam, because normally it would be either Kovalenko or Eriks, but this is the best I could do, and hopefully it's strong enough, and if I can get away with it, I am going to substitute Brandt off after 45 minutes. But we'll have to play a very good first half to do that. Now Gladbach's lineup playing in a 4-4-2. Hazard and Hahn up top, which is pretty interesting. Neither of them are really true out-and-out strikers. But for the rest, a very decent side. Let's see how the game goes. Now Gladbach coming on the first attack. Have a shot saved from Leno. Brandt now to Hernandez. Let's give this over the top to Kiesling. Kiesling controls it. Kiesling can't get to a shot and goes down injured. Oh, please don't give me more injuries to deal with. I really can't use more injuries. Tierney does well to steal that. Now plays it into Kiesling. Kiesling now through for Hernandez. Hernandez slots home the 1-0 and we are taking the lead here in the 33rd minute. That's what I wanted to see. Good turn from Kiesling. Plays it through. Hernandez slots it past the keeper. 1-0. Ball through now for Brandt. Brandt, if you score this, I am going to take you off. Brandt, no. Fails to get it in. Gladbach also making a substitution. Bringing on Rafael for Hahn. So a more conventional striker up top now. And of course we are taking Brandt off. Garnier is coming on. Now Gladbach, dangerous here. Shot just barely wide. Hernandez now gives that through. Aranguiz, Aranguiz doesn't get the 2-0 and Kiesling in the rebound. That is a very tough angle, but Kiesling gets us in and that is the 2-0 that I was looking for. Hernandez gives that through. Aranguiz should probably finish that. Has very little time though, but the rebound, Kiesling does well. Bailey now to Garnier. Baumgartlinger. Tierney. Let's play this through for Kiesling. Kiesling. Kabak stays on the ball. Still going. Gets that back to Baumgartlinger. To Da Costa. I'm happy to just keep possession, to be honest. But if I could score a third, I think that would really settle this game. So that would also be good. Aranguiz is slightly injured from that goal attempt. Gets the ball back here. Aranguiz. Corner. Baumgartlinger into Hernandez. Hernandez with a good turn. Hernandez blasts it wide. Kiesling going on a good run. Keeping the ball ahead of the defender. Kiesling. Kiesling. Oof. Can't find the goal in the near post. Time is running out. Gladbach yet to make an actual good attack. Can they do it in these last minutes of the game? I hope not, but we'll have to see. They have the opportunity now. Ball goes through, but Leno with another save. Keeper has come up. Corner for Gladbach. This is the first time that they're not taking it short. And they'll get another corner. Keeper's still up here. They're gonna cross it in again. And head it clear. If we have someone up... Can I have like Garnier? Thank you. I hate it when they don't let me select who I want to select. If I could have selected him earlier, I could have made a quicker run. But that's unfortunately not the case. Doesn't matter though. We should be winning because it is now injury time. Bailey, let's play this through. Meant to give that for Garnier. Doesn't matter. Bailey gets it back. Back into Hernandez. Hernandez, with a lot of luck, does put in the 3-0. And as it is the 90th minute, that is game over. That means we have won the cup. And that means that we have won the double. League and cup are ours this season. Should never be a goal this though. And here we are. The final whistle has been blown and the team is celebrating. These reserves played most of the cup games, so I think it is fair that they also played the final. And see them lift the trophy then. Alright, everyone is there. Baumgartlinger. Lift it up in the air and celebrate. We are the German champions of not only the German Cup, but also, of course, the Bundesliga. And that's 2 prizes in 1 season, which I'm very, very happy with already. The confetti falls down, but while these guys celebrate, I'm gonna go ahead and move on because we now have the Champions League final still waiting for us. Can we go for a treble season? It would be absolutely immense if we could pull that off. Aranguiz unfortunately won't make the Champions League final. He did suffer a bruised tailbone, so he will be out for 6 days and he's gonna have to miss the Champions League final. He wouldn't start regardless, but it does suck that he can't at least sit on the bench. And here it is. Our opponent in the final of the Champions League is Juventus. That's right, the biggest Italian side around right now, at least, is our opponent. And we're playing at Old Trafford in England, in Manchester. This is gonna be an absolute immense game. Juventus have a really, really strong side. They beat Arsenal, Roma, and Real Madrid to get here. Not the weakest teams ever, so we'll definitely have to watch out for them. And even for the Champions League final, FIFA can't properly showcase the teams before the game. So this is my lineup. It's my first team. Strongest lineup that I have. All of them fully fit, although my bench are all tired still. So I'll have to do it with these guys. I can't really rely on my substitutes, but I do think that these guys are a strong side. They've gotten all the way here. They've beaten teams, you know, like Bayern München, like Dortmund, like Barcelona. Why not Juventus? And this is the Juventus lineup. Buffon in goal with Barzagli, Bonucci, and I'm guessing that's going to be Cellini in defense. So very, very strong there. Quadrado, Marchisio, Khedira, Pjanic, and Sandro in midfield. And Higuain and Dybala up top. This is going to be some game. Let's see if we can win the treble, though. I really want to go for it. Kovalenko, good pressure, Kovalenko. Oh, we score. Already, we're 1-0 up. That is a dream start. Buffon gives it to, I don't know, is that Cellini, Barzagli? I don't know who. One of their defenders, anyway. And Kovalenko pounces and slots that in. That is the start that we needed. That is huge. We have a 1-0 lead in the Champions League final. Thanks to Viktor Kovalenko. He's been an amazing winter purchase for us. The only reason we bought him was because of Erik's long-term injury, but he's played so well. I'm so happy that I have him in my team. Juventus isn't gonna just roll over and take it though. They are coming on the attack now. But Vendel. Good recovery there. Raxby to Volland. Let's give this over the top to Vendel. What a run by him. What a pass too. That was an amazing pass. I want to know who gave that pass because I was not really paying attention. Here, look at that pass. Oh, that is a beauty. Is that Kovalenko giving that pass? Ah, that was a gorgeous pass. Vendel with a great run. I'm not sure what he was doing way upfield, but it doesn't matter. We're already 2-0 up. What is even happening? And I just checked, and it was indeed Kovalenko with that pass. What a beauty. 2-0 now. Ah, we are in a good place. Now a ball won by Raxby. Raxby to Volland. Back to Raxby. Inside now to Kovalenko. Shot blocked this time. It would have been too good probably to go 3-0 up that early on. We take the corner now though. Vendel, can you get another shot in? Oh my god! Too good to go 3-0 up already? I don't think so, says Vendel. Our left back scoring 2 goals already. This match is crazy. What a strike by Vendel. My goodness. That is something special. Now Sandro for Juventus. Coming on the attack, but defends well. Now Juventus with Sandro. Henrichs is with him. And Henrichs and Bender together do enough to get that ball back. Our pressing this game is absolutely fantastic. We're not giving their players any time on the ball, and it's really working wonders to win the ball back immediately, keep possession, find the space, and pounce. And I am just so happy that these tactics are working out as well as they are. Now through for Brandt. Is he offside or is he onside? He was offside. Didn't go in anyway. Good save by Buffon there, but yeah, Brandt here was just a tad offside. Kampel now runs past there very easily. Leslade back inside for Vendel. Our left back almost scoring a hat-trick in the Champions League final. That would have been something. Good ball through. Back inside now. Raxby. No, it's blocked, but it goes down for a penalty. Fouled in the box. And it's a red card for Pjanic. Juventus are 3-0 down. Down to 10 men. And just gave away a penalty. I mean, he doesn't get any of the ball. Only the man. Red and a penalty. That's going to be the case any day. Dybala is now coming off. Asamoah is coming on. But if we score this penalty, I think we can safely say that we will win the Champions League. Safe for any miracles. Volland is our only good penalty taker though. So he is going to step up. And I'm going to shoot this in the top corner. Well, not quite the top corner, but it was top corner enough. And that is the 4-0. Buffon dives the wrong way. And this is really just turning into a celebration of the season. Now Juventus with Asamoah. Good defending there, That is a great tackle from him. Oh, that is a bad pass. And now they might be able to counter if we don't stop them. Henrichs, though, is good. Solid work. Let's play this through for Raxby now. Raxby goes inside, lays this back. Let's find the free man here. And Brandt with a huge miss. Luckily, we're 4-0 up, or I would be very, very pissed with an effort like that. Juventus now. Keep that in. Get the ball crossed in, but Vendel clears that. Ball is still in Juventus' possession though, and Mandzukic. Or no, wait, that is Chilidi. Oh, he gets one back, but it's from offside position, so it will not count. Let's take a look at this. Oh, that is very harsh. He looks on one line with the other defender behind him actually, but it won't count for Juventus, and it was too little too late regardless. We are going to go ahead and win this here. In the end, Wendel now storming up. He is still looking for his hat trick. It would be something special, but I took too long and they get the ball back. Doesn't matter though, referee will blow the whistle any moment now, and that will complete our treble winning season with Leverkusen. Can we keep the clean sheet? Oh, Leno! Huge save there in the last moments of the game to keep his clean sheet. He hasn't had to do anything yet this game because Juventus have just been very poor, but he does show that when he needs to, he can do something, and he shows it again there. They will get a corner. Let's clear this away well. There we go, and that should be the end of the game now at any moment. There we go. We are champions of Europe. Wendel, probably my man of the match here, but boy, oh boy, will they regret this. Because they just gifted me the first goal. Buffon passing it to Cellini, and Cellini not being able to deal with Kovalenko's pressure gifted me the 1-0. And after that, I just got a lot of space. Lovely ball from Kovalenko to Wendel for the 2-0. Then from that corner, leaving Wendel entirely unmarked, and he had a wonderful strike. And then the 4-0 was, of course, Pjanic making a horrible tackle on Raxby in the box, getting himself sent off, them down to 10 men, and Volland converted that penalty in. That's how this 4-0 came down. Incredible though. I really could have never expected this, but Juventus were just very poor on the day. And that's right, Captain Bender is gonna lift this trophy because we are Champions League champions. Man of the match is indeed given to Wendel with his 2 goals, although Kovalenko with a goal and 2 assists, very close as well. He was absolutely amazing. I think with a treble winning season, I don't think we should go for a second season. I don't think we can do better in a second season. So this will be the final season as well. But let's go ahead and take a good look at our squad report. We're not going to just look at growth. Leno grew by 2, but he kept 57 games and kept 31 clean sheets. That is very, very impressive. Of course, went up by 2 overall. That's good to see. Henrichs, great defender, grew by 8 this season. Look at those stats. That is good stuff there. Played 43 games, got 1 assist in those, and kept 23 clean sheets. He was really good. One of my favorite right backs in the game, probably. I really enjoyed using him. Ta only played for 35 games, missed some due to injury, of course. Unfortunately, no goals or assists from him. Toprak played 42 games, did well in all of them. No real complaints. A mistake or 2 here or there, but all of my players had that in them. Wendel, 46 games from left back, had 5 goals and 5 assists. Of course, 2 of those goals coming in the Champions League final. That is absolutely crazy, but he did very well for me. Great left back. Really happy with him. Bender, our captain, 40 appearances, had 6 goals, 3 assists. Especially at the start of the season, he was very important for me. Scored some goals in some opening games that I struggled in before I could really find my form. Campbell, 43 appearances, 9 goals and 10 assists. Definitely a lot better than I thought. I wasn't really enjoying him all that much, but if you look at those stats, you can't really complain for a midfielder who reaches, 9 goals, 10 assists. That's good. Kovalenko, of course, only came over in the winter window, but in 21 games, he got 8 goals and 4 assists. That is really, really good. Really happy with him. Raxby, 47 games, 6 goals, 10 assists. He's been good for us too. Grew as well. Volland eventually got that starting striker role that was kind of a mess for a long time. 32 games, he got 12 goals in the end, 9 assists. Would probably do better if he was a starting striker over a whole season, but I'm happy with that. Julian Brandt, 46 games, 12 goals, 7 assists. Took a bit for me to get used to him, to really get going, but after that he did well. Although, it has to be said, 5 of his goals were from the friendly tournament at the start. But still, 7 goals, 7 assists is not bad at all. Then, Kiesling, he is going down. He has been going down. 14 appearances. He still made 14 appearances. Still scored 5 goals and 2 assists. So definitely handy to have him around. Baumgartlinger, 32 appearances, 2 goals, 4 assists. Was a very good backup to Bender whenever I needed him to step in. Dragovic, good third choice center back. 34 appearances. Got 14 clean sheets. Even got a goal. Bailey, of course, 46 games. He played a lot as well. Got 4 goals and 5 assists. Could have done a little bit better, I think, but not too bad at all. Yetvai, he grew by 5 actually. 32 appearances, didn't score, but got 12 clean sheets. I can be happy with that. Anguisse, 32 appearances, 3 goals, 2 assists. Not bad at all. Hernandez, in 36 appearances, did get 11 goals and 3 assists, but he just really missed a lot of really easy chances too, which I wasn't too happy with. Then Garnier, our future star, he made 10 appearances, got a goal and an assist in those. I'm okay with that. Tierney, 15 appearances. I'm happy with that. He was cheap, but has been a decent backup for Wendell every now and then. Niklas Lomp didn't play at all. De Costa made 15 appearances, got 1 goal in those. Eriksen, of course, unfortunately, he got injured for so long. He still isn't fit, but in 19 appearances that he made in the first half of the season, he did get 6 goals and 2 assists for us, which is quite nice. He has actually not gone down at all. I really expect this injury to take him down a couple of his stats, but no, he actually grew despite his very, very long injury, so I'm happy with that. Mehmedi, 19 appearances, 5 goals and 5 assists. Very decent backup wing player for me. And Özcan also didn't play at all. And then we have some players out on loan, so I don't really care about their stats, or I just care about these stats, not their goal scoring stats and stuff. Papadopoulos up by 2, Ramalho up by 1, Vrij up by 2, Becker up by 2, Havertz up by 4, that's good to see. Abu Hanna up by 2, Shrek up by 4. Well, we won Manager of the Season, and after a treble-winning season, could you really expect anything else? I don't think so. We have a manager rating of 93. It's quite freaking high. This is a very happy end, so that will do it for the Leverkusen Career Mode here on FIFA 17. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching this, for following along with me. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more of my videos in the future, then you can subscribe to my channel down below. And why not leave a like for this treble winning season down below. That's very much appreciated as well. Thanks guys, and I will see you all next time.